My brothers and sisters, look into my eyes and see the fire of 1,000 generations staring back at you. Today, the world tries to scatter your mind, telling you to chase every shadow and every trend, but I tell you that you must find your focus. In the village, we have a saying, "He who hunts 2 rats catches none." You cannot reach your destiny if your feet are trying to walk 2 different paths at the same time. You must choose your purpose and hold it with both hands. I know you are hungry for change, and I know you want the victory right now, but greatness is not a fruit that ripens in a single heartbeat. Look at your life and remember that when you want to catch a tortoise, be patient. Let the world rush by in its madness, but you must remain steady. Your resilience is not found in your speed, but in your refusal to quit. Do not wait for the perfect conditions or for every question to be answered before you show your light to the world. A bird does not sing because it has an answer. It sings because it has a song. Your life is that song. Sing it loud, sing it with pride, and let the melody of your struggle inspire those who are still trapped in silence. We worry so much about the number of our days, fearing the end of our time, but listen to me. If you can't live longer, live deeper. It is the depth of your impact and the strength of your character that will echo when your bones have returned to the dust. We have been through the flames before, and that struggle has prepared us for this very moment. Wood already touched by fire is not hard to set alight. The spark of unity is already within our DNA. We only need to breathe upon the embers of our shared history to set this world ablaze with hope. But as we rise, we must move with the precision of the elders. A fool may speak the truth by chance, but a man of wisdom always speaks the truth wisely. It is not enough to be loud. You must be meaningful. Use your words to build a bridge, not a wall. Stand tall, stand together, and let the world witness the power of a people who refuse to be broken. Your time is not coming, my people. Your time is here. Look at your life right now and ask yourself where you are heading. But never, ever forget where you began. In this modern world, we are so desperate to reach the mountain top that we lose our souls along the way. But you must remember that the river that forgets its source will dry up. If you cut yourself off from your roots, if you ignore the sacrifices of those who came before you, your success will be nothing but a mirage that vanishes when the heat of reality strikes. I see you rushing, I see you panicking because you think you are falling behind. Stop. Breathe. They say that hurry has no blessings. When you race through your purpose, you trip over the very opportunities meant to elevate you. Nature does not rush, yet everything is accomplished. Do not pray for an easy life. Do not beg for the path to be cleared of all stones. You are being tested because you are being prepared. Look at the ocean. Smooth seas do not make skillful sailors. It is the storm that teaches you how to steer. It is the giant wave that forces you to find the strength you never knew you possessed. And when you stumble, when you find yourself in a dark forest with no path in sight, do not weep. To get lost is to learn the way. Each wrong turn is carving a map into your spirit, and each failure is giving you the wisdom to recognize the right door when it finally opens. Preparation is the bridge between the dirt and the throne. You might come from a place of hunger. You might come from a family with no name, but I am telling you that if a child washes his hands, he could eat with kings. Cleanse your mind of bitterness. Wash your character with discipline. Master your craft until your excellence becomes so loud that the world cannot ignore you. Merit knows no tribe and no border. But listen to me closely, for this is the greatest truth. You cannot carry the world on your shoulders alone. We have become a generation of lonely giants, but a single thread is easily broken. We must come together. Look at the tiny spider, it seems so fragile. Yet when spider webs unite, they can tie up a lion. Our individual strength is a drop, but our unity is an ocean. Stand together, build together. Be resilient, be patient, and honor your journey, for the ancestors are watching and the world is waiting for your light. Rise up. Your time is now. Look at me. Look into my eyes and hear the truth that our ancestors whispered to the wind. We stand at a crossroads where the destiny of our children is being forged, but we have forgotten where the fire starts. They say that the ruin of a nation begins in the homes of its people. If there is no peace at your table, there will be no peace in the streets. If there is no discipline in your house, there will be no order in the land. We must build from the floor up, not the roof down. You cry out for a harvest of success, but I ask you, where is your shovel? Knowledge is like a garden. If it is not cultivated, it cannot be harvested. You cannot wish for a forest while you refuse to water the seedling. You must study, you must toil, and you must apply what you learn with a burning heart. You cannot reap what you have not sown with your own sweat and sacrifice. Do not be deceived by your own comfort. I see so many of you making small changes and shouting as if you have conquered the world. But remember this, a bird that flies off the earth and lands on an anthill is still on the ground. Do not settle for the anthill. You were meant for the clouds. You must stop mistaking a tiny hop for a great flight. You must rise higher, seeking the heights that demand everything from your soul. But you cannot reach the sun alone. Our strength is in our brotherhood. Wisdom is like a baobab tree. No one individual can embrace it. You need your neighbor. You need the elder. You need the youth. It is only when we join our hands around the trunk of truth that we can truly feel the heartbeat of our collective greatness. No one man has all the answers, but together, we are an unbreakable wall. You are creating a legacy right now, even if you cannot perceive its reach. The spider who weaves the web cannot see it, but the web is there, catching the light and holding its ground. Every act of resilience you perform is a thread in a masterpiece you may never fully see, but the world will feel its strength. Stay alert. The clouds are gathering and the world is changing rapidly. When the rain begins to beat heavily on one side of a thatched roof, it is not wise for the people inside to laugh and play cards. Wake up. The warning signs are all around us. The time for games is over. We must protect one another. We must stand as one. If we are united, no storm can break us. If we are wise, no enemy can defeat us. Rise up, cultivate your mind, and let us embrace the baobab together. My brothers, my sisters, look into my eyes and hear the truth of your ancestors. You are searching for a way out of the darkness, but you are running without looking at the ground beneath you. Listen to me. A man who does not know where the rain began to beat him cannot know where he dried his body. You must understand the origin of your struggles and the root of your history before you can ever hope to claim your victory. We are living in a time of great shaking, a time where the rhythms of the world are shifting. Do not be rigid. When the music changes, so does the dance. If you refuse to adapt, if you refuse to evolve your spirit to meet these new challenges, you will be left behind in the silence of yesterday. But as you adapt, do not let the world define your worth. For too long, others have spoken for us, painting our journey with their own brushes. Remember, until the lion has his own storyteller, the hunter will always have the best part of the story. It is time to pick up the pen. It is time to advocate for your own achievements and speak your own greatness into existence. And never believe the lie that you are too small to matter. Look at the sky above you. The sun does not forget a village just because it is small. Your effort, your light, and your single life are vital parts of the greater whole. As you rise, as you find your power, do not become arrogant. Even the lion, the king of the forest, protects himself against flies. Do not let the small distractions, the petty jealousies, or the minor details you think are beneath you destroy the peace you have worked so hard to build. Stay vigilant. Stay humble. And as you step into the unknown of your future, move with the calculated wisdom of the elders. Only a fool tests the depth of a river with both feet. Keep one foot on the solid ground of your values, while the other reaches for the greatness that awaits you. Stand up, adapt, tell your story, and let the world hear the roar of a people who know exactly where they are going. My brothers, my sisters, look at your hands and tell me what you see. Do you see the soft skin of a man who waits for miracles, or do you see the marks of a warrior? You must wake up before the sun finds you sleeping, because he who earns his living by the sweat of his brow will never be hungry. Your dignity is not found in the charity of others. It is found in the dirt under your fingernails and the fire in your gut. But do not think that labor alone is enough. You must have the tools to survive this world. A person who does not know how to cook will be hungry, even if he sits in a palace of gold. Knowledge is the fire, and skill is the pot. If you do not learn how to feed your own soul and sharpen your own mind, you will starve in the midst of plenty. Do not wait until you are old and brittle to decide who you want to be. Start now. Build your discipline today, because a tree is bent while it is still wet. Once the wood hardens, the wind will break you before it bends you. I know you feel the pressure. I know you look at the world and you feel like you are falling behind. You see others running, you see others flying, and you feel like a turtle in the dust. But listen to the wisdom of our ancestors. The moon moves slowly, but it crosses the town. Your pace is not your defeat. Your consistency is your power. As long as you are moving, you are winning. And when the storms of life come, and they will come, stand firm in who you were born to be. People will try to tempt you, success will try to change you, and pain will try to break you. But remember that the rain oils the leopard's spots but does not change them. Let the trials of this life polish your skin. Let the water make you shine, but never let it wash away the truth of your character. Even when you feel empty, even when you think you have nothing left to give, look deeper. When the rain stops, even a dry river has water. There is a hidden strength deep inside your spirit that the drought cannot touch. We are a people of resilience. We are a people of unity. Stand tall, keep your walk steady, and cross your town with the dignity of the moon.